Action.
Hello everyone, I'm Leslie Williams and I am making this video to demonstrate how you transfer in your car after you having a hip surgery. What I'm going to do is demonstrate the moves and the correct techniques, because after one have a hip replacement or even hip surgery on their hip rather, you have to be very careful, and there's certain moves that you must make in order not to re-injure the hip in which you just had surgery on. So I'm gonna get in my car. I just want to say this is GTB Medical Services. Sorry, but I got a little cheap shot of some PR out there. GTB Medical Services we have as a company. Just may know someone who may need to utilize GTB Medical Services. Okay, and I'm gonna come right back to that hip transfer video after surgery. What I'm gonna do, okay, I've already gotten out of my wheelchair. My cane is over there in virtual reality right now. So what I'm doing, I'm putting my hand on the dash, my right hand is going on the seat, and I'm backing up because I need to touch. I'm touching the bottom of the car that I'm being transferred home in with the back of my leg, so I see that, I can feel that. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit down. Nice. And I also have a pillow in here. There's a pillow, which makes me comfortable, so I can ensure and make sure that I'm constantly staying at a 90-degree angle once I'm being transferred home. Okay, so hold the dashboard, hold it in the back of the seat, and it scoots me back a little bit. I have to keep my legs apart so for the hip angle to be properly angled. The back of my seat is scooted far back, and what I need to do, I turn slowly, and I put in this leg in the car, and I'm being sure to keep my legs apart. And what I can also do is I adjust the seat, like I'm going this back. That'll be a comfortable ride. Videographer, come around. This seat is adjusted towards the back, and so that's a really comfortable position that I'll be in to make sure my hip replacement surgery is not aggravated or irritated. So actually this would be the position that would be more comfortable. Okay? And then maybe someone may want to raise a little bit, but I have to be ensure that my hips are staying at a 90-degree angle. And if I were to get out the car, I will reverse the steps that I just made to get into the car. Okay? Of course, I will make sure my seat is all the way scooted to the back. And then what I'm going to do, I lift a leg with my arm very gingerly. Don't want to upset that hip surgery. Then I'm turning around, lift the other leg very gingerly as I pivot my body using my dashboard and the arm. Okay? And of course, we're going to say it's invisible. I would have my walking cane or a walker there, and I know not to hold on to the door because that door can move and that'll make me really unstable. Don't want any more falls. So I will put one hand to stabilize on the walker. Then I'm using this hand to stand up slowly but surely. I'm standing up, and I have my husband or my son very nearby to assist me walking into my home. And that is my demonstration on car transferring after having hip replacement surgery. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. Bye-bye.